Okay. So first of all, a very good evening. I want to ask you, how are you?
Yeah, I am fine. And what about you?
Yep, doing great, and thank you for asking. So as we are meeting for the very first time on this Skype, so I would like to introduce yourself for me.
Yeah, please, sure. I will introduce myself. So,
Mm-hmm.
my name is Lalu Paswan, and I am a teacher. And I have been teaching in a school quite long period of time. I have been teaching there for 2019. And
Okay.
earlier I used to teach all the subjects, but since 2020, I have been teaching as an English teacher. And yeah, and as far as my qualification is concerned, so I am just 12 pass out due to some reason. And as far as my hobby is concerned, so I want to be the best teacher. So each and every content I always try to watch and listen in English. So that's all about me. And right now I am living in Haryana. Basically, I'm from Bihar.
Okay. For a job purpose, are you living in Haryana?
No, I have also completed my studies in Haryana, and also I am teaching also here.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful. So let me introduce myself. My name is Faizan Sheikh. I am from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, and it's my pleasure to have a conversation with you. If we talk about my academics, I have completed my graduation in microbiology and currently pursuing my masters in the same field. And apart from this, I am passionate about teaching. Okay, so as a profession, I am also a teacher where I am teaching biology and maths to the high class students. And beyond my academics, I am dedicated toward learning this language. Okay, which lead me to start my own YouTube channel, and through this platform, I am sharing my insights and helping other co-learners to improve their communication and to boost their confidence. So, yep, always eager to embrace the new opportunities, whether it's communication, fitness, and I nowadays I am more into the storytelling, so which help me to inspire and engage with my students more. So this is more and less about me. So basically, you are a teacher, right?
Yeah,
And right now we are teaching English as a subject, right?
yeah, yes.
Okay, okay.
Although I am a spoken teacher also, okay, in a school, each and everything you have to teach, okay. I have been teaching them spoken classes as well, but it
Mhm.
was only for few days. It would you could say it was only for 3 months, 2 3 months. I taught there spoken classes as well, and I have also my own institute. There I teach students about the spoken classes. Okay, 8 to 9
Okay,
o'clock. Yeah, I have started spoken classes journey 6 months ago.
wonderful, wonderful. So, is there any challenges you are facing while teaching to the students?
Yeah, I have been facing a lot of difficulties while teaching them since they are from the Hindi medium. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so they are not capable to, yeah, so they are not capable to understand, especially what the line is saying. Okay, they are not capable to understand what this question is saying. Like I am going to give you an example. When I give them that when did Ram go to school, so they are not capable to understand what is the meaning of this one. So I have to make them understand, and after that also I have to make them understand that in this situation which kind of things you have to say. So Hindi to English, firstly I have to make them understand, after that English to Hindi, and after that what they have to speak at the front of anyone.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of varieties are here, and I have been also teaching them, and I have just you could say just I am doing uh, a experiment that whether they are capable to learn English or not, and whether I am capable to teach them properly or not. Although I am not I will not say that I have been taking a lot of money from them, but I
Mm-hmm.
always try to make sure that they could learn anything from me, and which could be better for them as well as for me. Okay, since I think that according to me, and the teacher who really want to be a great who really wants to be called a great teacher, they should try to learn from their students, and I am also one of them. I teach
Mm-hmm.
them, and I grab a lot of things from them.
Mm-hmm. I can completely resonate on this point that as a teacher, you are not only teaching to the students, but you are also learning. Okay. And like you are learning the new ways how to teach the same concept in a different way. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And at the point, you are going to realize that, okay, this is the way working for me. This is the way I am able to explain the concepts more clearly and efficiently. Okay,
yeah, right.
it's the same thing I also felt. I am teaching maths and biology to the high class students, and sometimes, like, we know as a teacher that all the students do not have the same kind of mindsets. Okay, and like some students are the, we can say, a brilliant or intelligent. Okay, they grasp the things easily. Okay, and on the other hand, there are students who are not that much intelligent, you can say. So you have to put lots of effort on them, okay, to make them understand the things. Okay, you have to teach them in a unique way. Okay, so like if that way is not working, you have to come with a new way to teach them. Okay, you have to come to the basic. You have to start from the basic, from the initial point, if they are not able to comprehend the things. Okay, so this is the thing I also felt that. And how long you have been running your institute?
Yeah, I have been running my institute since 2020, but at the time, yeah, I teach all the subject. Okay, I
Okay.
teach all the subject. At that time also, I used to teach, and
Hmm.
right now also I am teaching all the subjects. But at night after 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, only 1 hour I teach only spoken classes.
Okay, so in morning you are teaching in English school, right?
Yeah, in morning I go to teach school.
Okay, so the same as like me. In morning, I also go to school to teach the students. But right now, I'm not running any institute, but thinking to start. Okay, as I belongs to science, and science has always fascinated me. So I'm going to start my own science stream for the students of NEET. Okay, and yep, for the students of high school. And the another thing is that if someone who is a beginner, okay, he or she is want to learn this language, how she or he can start? What the first step they should take, according to you?
Yeah, according to me, firstly they should try to learn a little bit grammar. Okay, I would not say that they have to learn advanced grammar, little bit grammar, which is important for this speaking. Although a lot of person knows about that. It
Mm-hmm.
basically students are, yeah, it basically the person who are from the English medium, so they
Mm-hmm.
are able to understand. But the
Mm-hmm.
person who are from the Hindi medium, so a lot of things they do not know. So they should try to learn situational English. That is called the situational English. And according to me, which from that channel I have learned English with Chandan.
Okay.
Yeah, English with Chandan is, I would say that is my first priority. From that channel also I have grabbed, but I have grabbed a lot of grammar. Okay, situational
Mm-hmm.
English. But they could learn a little bit grammar from there, and it would not take a lot of time. 10, 15 minutes, 15 minutes at least they should try to give each and every day. And after learning 15 minutes, they should try to listen. Okay, if 30 minutes, approximately 30 minutes would be sufficient for them. So for 15 minutes for watching, okay, English grammar, situational English that is called, and after that 30 minutes they should try to listen, and after that they should try to watch. 15 minutes it would be sufficient, and after that if they have a 1 hour, 30 minutes they should try to talk. So two three things they could do,
Okay.
implementing.
And uh-huh. Wonderful. And just another question, I just wanted to know your perspective toward it. That we often hear from our mentors and from lots of people that when we are child, when we were child, okay, uh, if we talk about the Hindi language, we haven't learned any type of grammar. Okay, and nowadays I do not know anything about the grammar in Hindi language. Okay,
Mhm.
but we are able to speak the Hindi language fluently without being stuck. Okay, so they are saying that as a child you haven't learned any type of grammar, you directly started the speaking. Okay, and the same goes for English also. So
Mhm.
first of all, what you have to do, you have to start speaking it. So do you believe that or not?
No, no, I don't believe on that. Basically, I would like to say that when you start learning, okay, like
Mm-hmm.
Hindi, you would say,
Mm-hmm.
when you were a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So, which kind of did you used to do at that time? You used to listen a lot. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
firstly,
Right.
the thing is
Right.
that 2 3 years, approximately 2 3 2 and 3,
Yep.
if I'm not wrong.
In the
So
initial
two
of 2 to 3 years, we are all like
initially,
listening and
yeah,
imitating our parents and our
yeah,
elders.
we started listening a lot. Okay,
Mhm. Right.
I would say that listening is one of my favorite activity. But if I start listening only for 30 plus minutes, I will
Okay.
start getting bored. Okay, I will start getting bored. Although I have been listening for 2020, but when
Mm-hmm.
I start listening more than 1 hour, I will start getting bored.
Okay.
So we can't say that we could listen each and every day almost 4 5 hours. So
Okay.
the thing is that firstly our environment is not of the English, so it's because of that we are not capable to speak. But when
Mm-hmm.
we start when we start learning
Mm-hmm.
grammar, which is called the situational English, it is not like that you have to start learning for the government job. It is
Mm-hmm.
not like that. You have to learn little bit grammar, and
Okay.
within after learning. Little bit grammar, you should try to listen. Two things are important: little bit grammar, and after that vocab. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
vocab will come when you start watching any kind of content, listening. So two things
Right.
would be, if would be right, then you will start speaking English. And also I have been learning for a quite long period of time, but when I start speaking with someone, so I always try to think that I'm not very good, although I have been learning for a long period of time. So in speaking comes when you start speaking. Like if you are giving almost 4 5 year 4 5 hours
Mm-hmm.
each and every day, and although you are not speaking each and every day, so your English will not flow, is not going to fluent. So you
Right.
should try to learn. You can't say that the child learn the language without doing grammar practice and all those stuffs. I know about that, but if your environment is here of English, then you could learn. Otherwise, how could you learn? So for that, you will have to learn little bit situational English.
Right. 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 So according to you, the environment is essential. It's playing an essential role to save our language. Okay. Right.
Mhm.
Okay. Wonderful. And the another thing which I want to discuss with you is that after learning English language, okay, is
Mhm.
it like enhancing our personality and overall like our personal growth, professional growth? Do you think that?
Yeah, each and every person says, and okay, a lot of person. I sometime I watch the videos of theirs, so they always say that particular person who goes in this field, that field, for them
Mm-hmm.
English is important. Okay, especially the person who goes for the interview in the IT sector. So
Mm-hmm.
for them, English is very important, and
Mm-hmm.
so that's why they are also learning English. So I can't say that English is important for each and every person. Whoever goes in any particular field and they think that here the English is important for them, so they should try to learn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And like as my friend has all like they have also stated that if you have a good command over your English, okay,
Mhm.
so you can direct your job interview, your business meeting, and your casual interaction according to you. If you are having a good command over your English language, okay, so you can direct those conversation according to you. And somewhat I have also felt that like it's play an important role on your first impression. Okay, I have appeared for lots of and lots of interview. So like if you are having a English is not about only the language. Okay, you have to be have a good body language. Okay, good expression. okay, and your tone, which we are neglecting it, but the tone is very essential, I must say. Okay, so we should work on this part. And yep, the first impression, as we have heard that the first impression is one is set into the mind. Okay, it's going to be take lots of effort over the time to change it. Okay, so according to me, if you are working in any sector, in if you are working in any domain, okay, you must have a good command over this language. If you want to start up your own business, okay, if you want to work in any company, okay, or any private sector, or in any government sector, and if you know about this language, okay, if you have a good command over it, and if you are able to express your thoughts more efficiently, okay, and precisely, then you are considered as one of a good employee, you can say. You are having a one type of plus point, okay, which I felt that. So this is why I'm discussing with you. Okay, is there any question do you want to ask me?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions, but thank you so much. Now you gave me opportunity. Okay, I am going to ask question. Since
Okay.
I am a teacher and also I also teach physics. Okay, physics. No, I'm not very good in physics, but I am little
Mm-hmm.
bit good in chemistry, and so I always try to whatever knowledge I have, I always try to share with the students. So
Okay.
I know that person who is very good in maths. They always go with the J Mans. Okay, J Mans, and but you have taken biology plus maths. Please tell me about something.
So, to be honest, I'm not that much interested in max. Okay,
Mhm,
so for up to 10th standard, you can say, to the high schools, I'm able to teach the max. Okay, where there is a basic max and a standard max, I can able to teach
mhm,
both the max. But when it's
mhm,
come to physics, okay,
mhm,
and max for the science stream, so that is, you can say, a bit difficult for me, as I belongs to the B group biology.
mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the reason I took biology B stream. Okay, in a science stream, I took the biology B group, and currently pursuing my microbiology, my master's in microbiology. So up to 10th standard, I am teaching max only, and for the 11th and 12th standard, I am teaching biology.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and I'm able to teach the chemistry, but when it's time for the physics and mathematics, so it's not my cup of tea, you can say.
Yeah, yeah, I can understand.
So that's the reason. And if you talk about the 10th standard max and science, okay, so the
Mhm.
physics and chemistry is not that much hard. Okay,
Yeah.
like I have you have passed out the 10th standard, 11th standard, 12th standard, so you know the
Yeah.
basic. Okay, and the basic
Mhm,
thing is there, like they are asking in the examination, and the basic thing they are teaching in the textbook also. Okay, so if you
mhm,
know the basic, your concepts are clear, you can taught them in a very well way. Okay, so that's
mhm.
not a big deal for me to teach the chemistry physics in 10th standard, but when it's come to the 11th and 12th, so I only prefer the biology.
Okay, you said to me that biology B something like that. What is the mean
B
of
group.
that?
B group for biology and E group for engineering.
Okay, okay, biology B. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. So when you went for the college for doing your microbiology, who
microbiology.
suggested? Yeah, who suggested you that you should try to go with this course?
So, according to my interest, I thought, as a in my mind, somewhere I want to become a professor. Okay, and after 2 months, I'm going to appear for my PhD in the same field.
Mhm,
So I think that I have keen interest in microbiology. So there is
mhm,
a two option for me. Like I am a bit confused in between juggling up with these two subjects, microbiology and biotechnology. So
mhm.
lots of people have suggested me to go for biotechnology, and lots of people suggested me that go for microbiology. But in the end of the day, it's up to you. Okay, what's your interest? Okay, so I choose microbiology, and yep, one of my friend he's also suggested that we should go. So we both are doing microbiology right now.
Okay,
Yep.
so when you studied in your graduation,
Hmm.
so you after that you got to know about this.
About uh, my masters.
Yeah. Firstly, I would like to ask. Sorry, I'm not capable to ask properly. I am going to ask once again.
Mhm.
When you were in the 12th class, okay.
Okay.
So how did you decide that you should go with microbiology? Like there are a lot of chapters, three chapters for the I could say what is the name of that botany something
Mhm.
botany
Botany,
and
zoology. Yeah.
zoology. Two three chapters are for zoology, and so how did you know that I have to go with
No.
microbiology
So, yep.
graduation?
So, in the initial days, okay, in the first semester of your
Mm-hmm,
like bachelor's of the first semester of your bachelor's, you are going to have the three subjects, okay, biotechnology, microbiology, and chemistry.
mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
so you have to choose the three subjects. There are lots of subjects are there, but you have to choose any three. If you want to go with zoology, biotechnology, and microbiology, you can go with this. Okay. If you want to go with physics, max, and microbiology, you can go with this. Okay. If you want to go with biotechnology, physics, and chemistry, you can go with this. So according to your convenient, you have to choose any three subject in your first semester of your college. Okay, so in my first semester, I choose biotechnology, chemistry, and microbiology. Okay, so in first year, you have to study all these three subjects as your main subject. And the English
Mm-hmm,
is also there, but it's kind of just for the sake of good grades you are studying. Okay, like
mm-hmm,
one day before the examination. That's it. And in the second year, when you are appearing, okay, you have to choose any three subject. One subject is going to be eliminated. Okay, so in my second subject, I chose microbiology and biotechnology. Now in your third year, which is your final year, okay, you are going to be graduate, so you have to choose any one subject. Okay, so in that I choose microbiology, as I am cleared about as I studied throughout 2 years. Okay, so in my mind, I have cleared that okay, I should go with microbiology as I am able to comprehend the thing easily. Okay, and able to express it more efficiently. That's the reason. In my third year, I choose microbiology, and now I am pursuing my masters in the same field.
thank you so much for sharing this information. Thank you so much.
Mm.
Okay. And I know one thing is that the true teacher who always try to teach someone. So thank you so much that you taught me.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's my
Thank
privilege.
you.
It's my privilege, and
Yeah,
thank you
thank you.
for it's
Thank you. Okay, so because now I will have to go because as I said that 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock I have to teach, and before that I have to eat something. Okay, so
right.
now I am going to wrap up this session.
Sure. Okay, it's a wonderful conversation with you,
Thank you
and
so much. Thank you
I
so
also
much.
learned lots of things from you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.